Nothing is more basic than the desire to be happier. It's not a question of whether we want to be happier. It's a matter of how. How to be happier is clearer now than ever before, thanks to emerging research on the science of happiness. Psychologists, biologists, sociologists, neuroscientists, and others are making discoveries that are changing the way we think about happiness. You may have noticed the growing media coverage on this new research, and it's growing faster than ever. We're here to catch you up. All this information began as the result of a recent shift in the field of psychology. In the early 20th century, there was a surge of people, time, and resources in the psychology world towards what is known as the disease model. The disease model focuses on helping those who are mentally ill. There will always be a need for the disease model, but its research is focused on only 20% of the population, those fighting mental illness. What about the rest of the population? Towards the end of the 20th century, bright minds in the world of psychology began focusing their talents on what makes us mentally healthy, not just what makes us ill. As this research emerged, there was a perceptible shift in thinking. Mental health is about all of us, and not just those fighting mental illness. Being mentally healthy is not the absence of mental illness, just like physical health is not the absence of disease. We exercise, eat healthy, and watch our physical health because we're always looking to be healthier. The same should be true for being happier. This was a wake-up call to the field of psychology. The 80% who are not dealing with mental illness still need to improve their mental health and need support to do so. In 1998, the president of the American Psychology Association, Martin Seligman, gave his presidential address calling for a more balanced approach to mental health research. He called it positive psychology. Since Seligman's 1998 speech, data has poured out from some of the greatest researchers in a variety of fields. Organizations began springing up to support those passionate about mental health. The International Positive Psychology Association has attracted thousands of academics in over 80 countries. Over 600 delegates attended the first United Nations Conference on Happiness in 2012. The U.S. Army has implemented a mental health training program for all of its soldiers. Today, if you Google Science of Happiness, you'll find over 1 million results, including articles, blogs, and videos. If you search positive psychology on Amazon, you'll find over 7,000 books. The science of happiness is becoming a global movement. Despite all this new research, the information is not accessible to all, and the findings require people to change long-standing habits, one of the most difficult things to do. Hapacus is a program that tackles both problems. Hapacus takes the research, data, and information coming from the science of happiness and puts it in a form that is easy to understand and capable of changing long-standing habits. Hapacus merges this research with the revolutionary process known as the learning loop. The learning loop is the answer to creating lasting change in your life and the lives of others. The cornerstone of the learning loop is the idea that the final step to learning is to teach it to someone else. By teaching what you're learning, you solidify your understanding, own the material, and share it with others. Join this new movement by becoming a Hapacus teacher. Becoming a teacher gives you access to groundbreaking new research, a community of individuals passionate about happiness, and the opportunity to make the world a better place. We believe there is no greater joy than spreading joy. You are happier and others are happier. It is the source of real change. But it all starts with you, happier.